I'm so excited that we have so many longtime planners that they're asking for summer menus. Certainly when I wrote the plan, I was considered a witch doctor. They're like, what do you mean foods cause inflammation? What do you mean foods can cause disease? You're crazy. So I had to tone down, and I'm sorry, I had to tone down a lot of the message that I wanted to give because I needed the book to be published. And that's why I started the Facebook fan page right away, the Lyn-Genet plan, so people could really hear the truth that was unfiltered. Believe me, my truth is unfiltered. With the book, I had to sort of say, well, there needs to be a menu for people with thyroid dysfunction. Let's face it, most of us over the age of 40 have thyroid dysfunction. Men catch up a little bit later than women do. It's usually around 50, 55. But same thing, there's thyroid dysfunction, and we all have a gland known as the thyroid, and we all want to nourish it, right? The same way we all have a heart, and we want to say, heart, I want you to be healthy. I don't know why people think it's okay to just neglect glands because it's a woman's problem or it's a small minority. That's nonsense. So if you look at the metabolism plan workbook, or if you have done the plan before and you show us a copy of your book, we can certainly send you the updated information. Yeah. The only reason why I say you need to send us a picture of the book is that we've had so many people that haven't read the plan at all. They have no idea what they're doing, and it's just a complete mess. So I want you to enter this prepared. It's not about spending money. You can get the plan at a library or borrow it from a friend. So it's just about being informed, because really that's what the plan is all about. I am trying to give you information so when you go to your doctor or you go to your mother, you go to your spouse, you can actually say, this is what's happening with me and I need to fix it. And Lyn-Genet has given me the tools to fix it. Yay. So back to the summer menu. I don't do it anymore because so many people that start off the plan and the metabolism plan are coming from a place of extreme stress and extreme thyroid dysfunction. So the thyroid menu is the easiest to digest of the plan, which means that there's always going to be cooked foods, and there's going to be at max 50% of raw foods. So if you have 2 cups of cream of broccoli soup, you're not going to have any more than 2 cups of lettuce. That's important to know, because cooked food enhance digestion and raw foods can hamper digestion. And that's why I was going to call the plan Salad Makes You Fat. Because people that are just having, the romaine, oh my God, the worst for your digestion, and the chickpeas and the cucumbers and whatever nonsense they're having, they're literally bloated after their meals. They often don't have enough protein, and they have set themselves up to just be miserable. So, once again, back to our planners, or anyone that's listening. Watch out for your salads, for you folks that don't know the metabolism plan, and for our friends that do know the metabolism plan and the plan, spring is your time to test pit fruits, because they are so low reactive, it will make your mind boggle. Apricot, plum, nectarine should be an easy pass. Peach is higher reactive. I think it's all the little fuzzy peach fuzz. Fresh figs are lower reactive, raspberries are lower reactive, mangoes are lower reactive. So these are all things that you can test. You can also test what's known as colder foods. So in Chinese medicine and Ayurvedic medicine, I even understand in Persian medicine, that the concept of cold inhibits digestion, which means disease, weight gain, blah, blah, blah. They do it too. So they will often do, if they have cucumbers, They will pair them with chilies and with garlic and all of these warming spices to help digest it. But you can test it just plain in summer. Romaine, usually a hot mess for digestion. So what I have people do is I have them start off with grilled romaine. It's so yummy. You can use our Plan Caesar dressing, so delicious. Great time to test plum tomatoes. Plum tomatoes are the least inflammatory out of the whole tomato family. And I can tell you, I'm the most reactive person in the world. I swear to God. I can react to air. And I can do plum tomatoes. I will make you do them too because tomatoes are magic. Even stuff like watermelon. Watermelon is really, really a cold food. So a lot of times if you want to think of the fruits and vegetables that have a higher water concentration, these are the foods that can also really just act like a cold glass of water on your digestion. And I'm sure many of you know that you don't want to have iced water when you're having a meal because it stops digestion. And when you stop digestion, you can cause weight gain. You stop your body from healing, which is not what you want to do. Certainly not from a salad or a piece of watermelon. And you just create more chronic low-grade inflammation. So, for my planners, that is the story about the summer menus. For the people that don't know the plan, try it. See how you do. And if you're passing those foods for my planners, I don't want to see a pear, an apple, a blueberry ever. I don't want to see lettuce. My salads in summer are plum and fresh mint, or apricot and basil, or nectarine and dill. So the more you're able to rotate your foods, the more you're able to have optimal nutrition, right? Because you're bringing in a whole load of new nutrients, but also your body's not getting bored by the same foods. And if you keep eating the same foods day after day, you are going to build a food sensitivity. Rotate or react, folks. Love you. Bye.